I saw the guy's
That's too
face.
bad.
I just saw the guy's face, and here we go.
That's
Okay,
ridiculous.
okay. From
Yeah.
now on, from now on, period. I ain't letting nobody on until I know who they are. Period.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that picture of the guy, I don't even know if it was that guy because it looked like fuzzy. And maybe he just put a picture there. And
Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy.
yeah, it's one of those low lives, broke low life guys.
Lord have mercy, boy.
So anyway, it depends. Like you get the zero premium, right? Then it's what you have to pay. Like you might get like 0% to go to a regular doctor, or $5 or whatever. You might pay from $5 to $50 to go see a specialist. Then if you have to go to emergency, it's so much. It's one price. Then X-rays, your blood, and then the ones that vary is what they charge you if you go to the hospital. Some are charged as much as 400 and something per day for one hospital stay, and some are less than that, maybe like 200 or something like that. And Part B is supposed it's 185, I think now, and I think it's supposed to go to 206, 206 and some change. And I think the deductible might be 257. It might be a little more than that, but I think I have it
The
written down
deductible
somewhere.
is 257.
Yeah, I believe it's two. Uh, that because I have right now, I have original Medicare with a supplement, and that's another thing. And some of them are going up really high. The supplements, I have a supplement in. So my Medicare card, I have the original Medicare. I don't belong to any group, any plan. Then you buy that supplement, but I can't change mine because when I turned 65, that's why I got it, because I didn't have to answer no health questions. Because with my heart failure, the stent, they're not going to approve me if I try to go to another plan.
Yeah, I pay. Shit, Gary, I pay. I
But
pay more than
also,
you pay here.
well, I'm trying to find out how much the plan is supposed to be for next year. But there's also some of those all-in-one plans that have a give back, and one plan will give me, I think for next year, will give me, that's a HMO, it'll give me $180 back uh, for my Part B. So basically, I would only be taking out $26 for the every month for the Part B. So, some has give back, some has smaller, some has big. That's one of the larger ones. But also with those, you're gonna pay a little more for the doctor visits, and that's how they make up for it.
Yeah, for me here, Gary, like I said, it goes off of the public one goes off of your income. The private one goes off your
That's what
overall.
you pay. Yeah, that's what you pay. Yeah.
So I pay just under 500 with today's exchange rate for health insurance. That's for public and private.
So, but the private one that has really good benefits, right?
That private one is going to get you in quicker because they know
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because you're
they
paying
know
money.
you can
Yeah.
see specialists or whoever, and the private is going to cover that. Well, the public will cover some things, but you got to wait. It's a system
Oh,
they
just
have
like
here.
going to Mexico. In Mexico,
Yeah,
uh, you don't want to. You'll be waiting in line, and you need an operation. They put you back. Just like in Canada, they got that free medical, but they can put you back in the line, and that's not good.
that's why you want private here instead of
Yeah,
just
yeah. Oh,
public.
yeah. You go overseas, you
Private.
want private. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You
because
don't want the free one. You want the private one.
I ain't counting on that public one. Let's see, of the 3,300 a month, you only paid three. Yeah, Mr. Man, I wish you would come on and give me your info in the private chat so I can figure out how I can do that in San Francisco. You ain't paying for $360 a month, man.
That's not bad for just him. He's just talking about him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah. I shit, Mr. Man. If there's a way you can, hey, email, whatever, I can get a hold of you.
Because they're still trying to get rid of that Obamacare, you know.
Let's see.
And
How
that's what.
difficult is it to get approved for HUD VASH program? It's HUD VASH, VASH. You got to be homeless. You got to be either homeless, potential to be homeless. Hold up, Mr. Man in here. He could break it down. We don't need another Leonard. Could a background? Hey, Viper.
Yeah.
No more. No more. No more. No more. If it ain't the crew, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unless somebody from the crew knows who this person is, no more.
Yeah, exactly.
No more. No more. What up, family man?
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to end Obamacare, and it's getting too expensive too. All the medical care is getting expensive.
Project 2025. Kendra G.
And that's one of the things they're fighting about for the shutdown.
The walls, the whole room, and she does live too. Kendra G. Who is that? Let me see your face for the whole room to see. Okay, I got you, T-Mix. I didn't understand it at first, but let's see. When is the increase on Medicare Part B will be up? It's next year, right? In January when we get the
January 1 it starts.
Yeah, January 1
is be, as far as I know, going from 185 to 206. As far as I know.
It's going up. Whatever you paying right now, add 11% to it.
Yeah, like 11, 12%, right.
Yeah.
But I think 206 is going to be the number and some change.
Well, everybody pays different amounts, Gary, because your Medicare depends on how much you're getting. It's not all the same across the board.
What?
Everybody don't pay the same amount.
I thought everybody paid the same for B. No?
No. Hell no. Gary, no. No. It's based off how much you make. You think people who get $4,000 a month are only paying $100-some a month in Medicare?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. I didn't think of it like that. I thought that was just a standard rate that everybody paid. It was written in stone.
No.
Okay.
It depends on how much you're making. It's just like with
you
the
get 5,000, you're gonna pay a lot more. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just like with the taxes, Gary. Somebody who's only making $2,000 a month, they don't have to file taxes on their Social Security. You make
right. I haven't filed taxes on Social Security for a long time.
Yeah, because you're not making enough. If you were making $3,500 a month with Social Security, you filing taxes. You taking taxes out on your Social Security. No. They're not paying the same amount, bro. No. No.
Okay.
No. It's hard to find one floor high here. Okay. Air traffic control towers are closed down in some areas. Wow.
That means no planes are going out or coming in.
It's hard to find a one-floor home anywhere here in Virginia, especially no new homes. Sad. Yeah. Single floor? Yeah. Good luck with that. We need to talk. I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, Mr. Man, if you can share that knowledge with everybody, it would be greatly appreciated, Mr. Man. Because you in San Francisco only paying $360. Man, if I'm in the States, I'm only paying $360, Gary. I ain't gonna lie. I'm buying a Bentley. I know I ain't supposed to have it, but I'm getting a Bentley.
That's a good price for a medical plan.
Yeah. I'm paying $360. Man, $360
well,
for
how old is Mr. Man too? It depends on your age.
I don't know. It's a dating show on all platforms. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of that. Right, Gary, they're fighting to keep Obamacare. That's one of the reasons for the shutdown.
Yeah,
Oh, so
that's
that's
one
what
of the
they.
reasons. And they want to give the money for the legals, and the Republicans says no, we don't want to pay the legals medical care.
Wait, they're paying illegals Medicare?
Yeah, the Democrats want add all this money to pay for illegals Medicare. That's the main reason why they shut down, too. That's the main thing they're talking about, the medical care.
Well, if they shut down Obamacare, what are they going to replace it with?
Well, Trump tried to do that in his first term, and he couldn't do it. So I
I
don't
remember
know.
that McCain. I remember McCain turned it down. But
But,
what if they get rid of it? What are they replacing it with? They can't just get rid of something without replacing it with
no,
something.
they have to have something to replace it. But all the prices are skyrocketing. That's another thing. Like, before they said you could keep your doctor and all that. That wasn't
Yeah.
true all the time. And all these years, yeah. In the beginning, it was lower. But how many years has it been? How many years has Obama? It's been quite a few years. And all the
Um,
prices has raised since then.
it's like 17 years. Is it 17 years?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's
Obama
well over 10. Yeah, yeah.
2000,
It's quite a bit. Yeah.
2008, 2009, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Kendra G. Okay, got it. T Mix. I think Gary watches too much Fox News.
I used to. I used to. I don't watch it that much more. That much now.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm out of the loop in the States when it comes to like Medicare, Medicaid, what y'all paying, what's health insurance cost in the States. I can get a quote, right? But I don't know what people are paying, if people even have health insurance anymore. Probably more than half don't have it because they probably can't afford it. That's a lie. No one illegal getting health care. That is a lie. Come on, Mr. B. You might as well jump on. You
That's
calling
not
people
what people
lies.
are saying.
You
Look at
calling people lies,
California.
Mr. B.
Newsom's giving illegals free health care in California, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B, you might as well jump on. You calling people lies. Let's see. To get in front of the line, you need to be homeless with a child, or be homeless and single. If you think there may be a situation, if you may become homeless, and military income does right, your VA income does not count. So whatever you
Oh,
getting from the VA, it does not count toward her bash. No, it doesn't. So like with me, Gary, because I'm getting an increase. So say, knock on wood, I was to get $10,000 a month. None of that would count, bro. I can go stay in a HUD badge home, and not a dime of that would count. Now my Social Security would count, but my VA would not count.
okay.
But if I could get like
Because
Mr.
some
Man
places
on
will
the paying
count both.
360, shit. How can you receive health care when you are illegal? It is federally funded program which has plenty of that one I don't know about, Gary. I'm be honest with you.
They're doing
I,
it in
I
California, man. They're doing it in California.
it was kind of like they were
That's
saying
where
they
I'm
were
from.
paying people. Hold up, they used to say they paying people on Social Security. I know that wasn't true. You know how hard it is
Hold on.
for American citizens
Hold
to
on.
get Social Security.
Hold on, Markel. I gotta go to the door. Hold on.
All right, I'll put you on I can't. I can just mute it. I'll take them off. All right. Well, first off, I know anybody out there telling you all that illegals were receiving Social Security benefits. That is 1000% not true. I don't think people realize how hard it is to get Social Security. One of the requirements when they get Social Security, one of the requirements that when you get Social Security, they verify you are a U.S. citizen in order to pay you Social Security. That's why it takes so long after you get approved. They do your entire background. That's how they find out some people who were born in another country who thought they were U.S. citizens and their parents never did their paperwork, that's why they don't get paid. Because Social Security is one of the hardest things to get. So
Yeah,
anybody
that's
that
true.
thought that they paid illegal immigrants Social Security, you smoking. Because there are people who work their entire life only to find out they're not U.S. citizens. And Social Security is not going to pay them. They're not. You have to be a U.S. citizen to receive Social Security benefits. I can promise you that. Ain't no illegal getting no money from Social Security. VA, different story. Social Security, no. No way. Come on, Mr. B. You said the man lying. Come on, Mr. B. The link in the chat.
Just because you're here, so doesn't mean it's real.
Mr. Reliable. Okay,
That could be true. Yeah, that could be true.
We know Gary used to do all kind of things.
In your 20s. Yeah, that's true too.
Let's see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't depend on your age. I was 57 when I received HUD-VASH certificate. I'm 67. Okay, Mr. Man, how long can you be on HUD-VASH? Is there like a time limit? Because you're disabled. So I'm just curious. Like, well, since you're disabled, I don't know if there would be a time limit, right? I wouldn't think. If you're disabled, I guess they would treat it like Section 8, wouldn't they? If you're disabled.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. It might be like that. Because the VA has some buildings that they build just for vets. They're in different areas. And it's only for veterans.
Yeah, SSVR program. They call that housing for veterans. There's not that many of them, though. They don't have that many of them around.
There's not a lot. Yeah.
No. Gary, his pants on fire. Mr. B, hey, you should cam up. Cam up, Mr. B. T-Mix says 1 year. So you only get 1 year, T-Mix, on HUD-VASH? Let's see. Gary, truth. I live in California. We illegals are getting free health care. Google it.
That's right.
Okay.
California,
okay. Health care, I can understand now. But the people that were saying Social Security, though, no. You ain't gonna never convince me of that one. No.
No, I was saying healthcare. I wasn't saying Social Security.
Okay, because y'all know, y'all that getting Social Security, y'all know how hard it is. That shit is hell.
Yeah, because I was just talking about with my friend today about the illegals getting healthcare in California because we're both from California. I was born in California. I'm original Californian. And so was my friend. And he was saying Newsom's said he can't take any more people anymore, but he's going to still fund the people that's already on it. No new people.
Yes, they help you pay your rent. But I'm saying they only help you. Are you saying it's only for a year, T-Mix? It's got to be longer than a year. I would think it's longer than a year.
Yeah, I would too, unless they expect you to get something together within that 1 year.
Yeah, I would think it's longer than I mean, I don't know. I've never been on it, but I would think it's longer than a year.
Well, look at Section 8. There was a lot of people. I was on Section 8, 3 or 4 years before I bought my first house. But there's people that's been on it for a long time, and their family members has transferred into. It's just like getting food stamps. It's like they inherit it.
Bro, I know people that've been on Section 8 and food stamps since I was a kid.
For years.
They don't
even work. That's their job. Section 8 and food stamps. They want you a job, and I get money for food, and I got free places to stay.
Yeah, but that's coming to an end with this administration.
Oh, yeah.
Those days right there are coming to an end. Let me see what T-Mix says. Yes, they will help you pay your rent 1 year to get on your feet. Oh, they only give you one? No, Mr. Man said he's been on it since he was 57 and he's 67. He's been on it for 10 years. Big Snoop, Mr. B, cam up, Mr. B. You on here saying all this stuff? Cam up.
Mr. B, did you see the other post saying I was right about California?
Cam up, Mr. B.
Hey,
There's
whoever
the
said I
link
was
right
right about
there.
California illegals getting free health care, come back on and say that was me.
Hey,
I
here's another
forgot
one for you,
who
Gary,
said
with
that.
California. I don't know how true this is, but I saw something about illegals being able to purchase homes or finance homes in California.
Yeah, yeah,
Was there any truth to that?
I believe so.
I don't know where I saw that or who sent me that. Somebody sent me something about
I think that's happening in
illegal
other states too.
illegal immigrants being able
You
to
know,
finance
people get
homes or something.
people get an ITN number, and it's the same numbers as your Social Security, same amount of digits.
Right.
Illegals to use the ITN number to work illegally as a Social Security number.
Buy homes. No, he killed that bill for undocumented immigrants to purchase homes. He killed that bill last year. But there was a bill up for it though in
Yeah,
California.
I think Trump, stopped it or something. I think Trump, but
This was
it's
last
been,
year. No, Newsom killed the bill last year. There was a bill that was for illegal immigrants to be eligible up to 150,000 in state-backed home loans, but Gavin Newsom killed it. I'll pull it up.
because he was helping them before. Yeah, he's all about helping the illegals and not the regular residents, normal
No,
U.S.
no, come
citizens.
on, Gary. Now you're gonna help his own citizens now. But this is what happened. This was last year. He killed the bill because they had a bill where it was illegal immigrants or
Yeah, that's in
undocumented
Sacramento. Yeah.
up for 150,000 in state-backed home loans rejected. Yep. Yep. That was Gavin Newsom that did that. He gonna help his own people. Now y'all gotta stop with that. Come on now, Gary. He gonna help his own citizens in the state of California. Let me see. We'll see. Well, VA is different. I heard out of VA in Hampton, it is worse in the nation. I've heard from high officials too. Sad. Okay. So maybe it's different state to state. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
It's like all these government help has become a generational wealth. You talking about with public assistance?
Yeah, public
Look,
assistance, right.
I would think, Gary, if I'm on public assistance, 20 years, 30 years, I'm not paying no rent.
Yeah, they made a career out of it.
I'm putting that money away. I'm a millionaire. I'm putting that money away, Gary. Think about it. You got 30 years, you're not paying for food, you're not paying for rent, right? You
Right.
got no worries. The government is putting a check out every month for all your bills. And you ain't got to do nothing. Man, I'm up shit.
See, when I was on Section 8 in California, I
Since
paid
the
30%
90s,
of
yeah.
my income. 30% of my income. I don't know if that's in every state or every state is different.
You doing what? Repeat that?
Since me,
Yeah, repeat that, Gary. What you said?
I said I was paying, when I was on Section 8, I was paying 30% of my income
Oh,
to the
okay.
landlord, and then the city
Yeah.
would give them the rest of the money because they would sign the city of Redondo Beach and me because they had the Section 8 program through the city that they got
Right.
funding from the
Yeah,
government.
30% is the
Some
max
are funded
you would
through the
pay.
county too.
Yeah, 30% is the max you pay for whatever your rent
Yeah,
is or your income is. I think it's
right.
30% of your income is what you would
Yeah,
pay.
right.
So you're only making $500, you pay 150. So on and so forth. You're making 1,000, you pay
Right.
300. Uh, at OT, yep, family man. I know people now that's been look. I knew a mom that
She's
was
in her
on it.
late 70s now.
Look, I know a mom that was on it. Her daughter got on it. They both on it. Her daughter's my age. She's been on it since she got out of high school. Okay,
Yeah,
that
it
was
seemed like they
19. Look,
inherited. They inherited poverty.
that was in 1991. She's still on it.
They made it. Yeah, they make it a career. They make it a career.
That is wow, man. That's wild. My VA in Fort Meade, Maryland, great, but Baltimore is horrible. Okay, you're in Maryland. Let's see. I've never been to that one. I've been to one in New York, South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Florida, Texas, Arizona, California, Nevada, Alabama. I've been to 10
Yeah,
different
you've been
ones.
to a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to 10 different ones. I don't help people. They will end up in the emergency room. This will increase the cost for healthcare. I don't help people. They will end up in the emergency room. Or if you don't help people, I think that's what he meant to say.
Yeah.
If you don't help people, okay. We have people on Section 8 renting out. What?
They're not supposed to be doing that. That's a no-no.
Are you serious, family man? Wow. Especially in California. You know they
Yeah,
got to be making.
you can't rent out rooms.
Yeah, but if they, Gary, people gonna do
But
stuff till they
people
get
get
caught.
caught. But
They gonna do
like
it till they
the
get
girl
caught.
has her boyfriend stay with. She's pregnant, had a baby, right? And then the boyfriend comes or the father comes and lives with it after she gets the place, and he's in and out.
But Gary, you got to think in California, that's got to be a hell of a hustle. Because a room in California, you got to be able to get at least, I would think, $800, $900 to $1,000 for somebody to stay in a room in your
Probably
house.
probably now, yeah.
So if you're in a 3-bedroom and you can rent out 2 rooms, you get an extra $2,000 a month till you get caught. Somebody snitches on you, but still,
Yeah, you're going to jail.
I don't know about all that. I'm just thinking,
You'd be
man,
brought
but
in the government.
that's true. They're not supposed to be there, but hey, look, did you hear about the lady in Florida? There was a lady from, I want to say she was from New York. She got on Section 8 in New York. She moved to Florida. She on Section 8 now in New York. She moves to Florida. She rents out her Section 8 for market rent for
What?
like 12 to 15 years while she lived in a nice place down in Florida until
She got
something
caught?
broke. No, yeah, she got caught. Something broke in the apartment and she was
Okay.
late getting it fixed. So the people complained to the city. The city came there and was like,
Who are
why are
you?
you all living in this house? You're not supposed to be living here. The owner of this house, I mean, the person who's living here is on Section 8. Section 8. That lady's down in Florida living it up.
Yeah, because once a year before you renew, your thing for it's 1 year at a time. They come in and inspect your place. And
Yep.
anything wrong, the landlord has to fix it. Every
But
year
she
they
didn't
do that.
fix it. Only reason she got caught, Gary, because she did not fix the tenant's problem in time. So they complained to the city. And that's when the city came out and found out that they were not supposed to be
There
in
was a
there.
different person there.
Yep. And they ended up arresting her. They went down to Florida and got her ass too.
I went to live in Beverly Hills. There's no Section 8. Section 8 don't pay that high.
Hold up. Question for you guys. Okay, that's a great question, Mr. B. Okay. With Section 8, they give you a voucher, right? They give you a voucher. You don't have to be in a certain area, right? You can live pretty much anywhere, correct?
Well, all depends. Like the one I had was through the city. You have to live in the city. They have a county one. Then you might be able to live anywhere in the county, because I had one of my sisters. She was on Section 8 in Redondo Beach, and she moved to Sacramento. Right? She was
Right.
since it was in California, she was able to transfer her Section 8 from that city to Sacramento. And they let her do it. It was all approved before she moved.
Yeah, but in theory though, Gary, if they give you one for the city and you find someone that's willing to take it pretty much anywhere in the city, you good to go, right? There's no
And there, well, they only pay up to a certain amount for 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. It depends on the kids.
Okay, I understand it, but listen to what I'm saying. In theory,
Yeah.
if you have one for the city of LA, there's nothing
Right.
stopping you if someone in Beverly Hills says, okay, I'm gonna let you move in and you pay this amount.
It'll be over the budget that the city, the Section 8 will
Can't
pay,
you make up
unless
the
they
difference?
give it to them for that much.
Hold up, but can't you make up the difference if you want to make up the difference?
No, you can't. You
What?
can't make up the difference. You have to go. You can't. You can't. Whatever it has to be in that range, that price range, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. You can't pay the difference. That's how. I don't know how it is now, but at that time you couldn't do that.
Yeah,
I was in my 30s when I was on it.
Oh shit, Gary, that was 30 something
40
years
ago. 40 years ago.
Hell no, Gary. You talking about back in the 90s. I don't know if it's the same way now, but I would think, Gary, if they gave me a voucher and I found someone who was willing to take the voucher and they made a deal with me on the side and say, you know what, we're gonna take this, you pay that, but I'm gonna need an extra whatever. I'm gonna pay that whatever if that's where
I sure people do it under the table, but the city or whatever they don't know about, they do a silent deal.
See, Mr. Bass said, don't listen to Gary because that's 40 years ago. Gary.
Man, come on.
Oh, 40 years ago. Oh man, I would think, this is just my opinion. I would think.
Yeah, I talking about 40 years ago when I was on it.
Yeah, I would think you could go anywhere in the city where they would accept it. If they wouldn't accept it.
Yeah, in the city, because mine was city. Yeah.
Okay. But you can't, if you wanted to transfer to another state, would they let you transfer?
Maybe.
I don't know how.
Because my sister did it within the state. I don't know about going to another state. They may. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
You would have to contact wherever you want to move and the office for the Section 8 program. It could be a city, it could be a county, and see what they say.
And you know, Steele is in the back channel, right? You know that. Right?
Steele is. He's at working. He's working.
Yeah, he's in the private chat. So my name is coming up, but just know, guys, this is Steele making his comments. It's about to change. They crack. Yeah, family man, they cracking up. Okay.
Exactly.
Now this is Steele saying this. It's not me. This is Steele.
Yeah, I know. Because he was using your name on was it Saturday?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So let me put this up here. Just know that's not me. That's I put it in the wrong place. That's Steele. That's not me.
Yeah, because you don't want to get in trouble at work.
Let's see. You can move anywhere in the U.S., Puerto Rico, and Guam. I also done my research. Okay, Mr. Man, appreciate that. So you can use anywhere in the U.S. and U.S. territories. Got it. Section 8 is all over. Trump canceled it. Come on now, Mr. B. You just getting on Gary now. You got to come on and where you get that information from, Mr. B? Barry said 40 years ago was in the 80s.
All right, Barry.
Here's a recap from Black Talk.
I was off the stuff at that time, Barry. Yeah, I was off of it. That's when I was.
Well,
That's when I was in Saudi Arabia.
he
I
said,
was
I
working
figured
in
that was
Saudi
still
Arabia.
crazy. Yeah, that was still.
Yeah, I was working in Saudi Arabia at that time on a
Gary
deal.
was on that black tar.
That goblin juice is for Barry.
That's Barry. Okay.
That's
You
for
got the
Barry.
goblin juice.
Yeah, I want to hand it to him.
Hey, but that's good to know, Mr. Man. I'm telling you, if I can get your email, you just jump on for 1 second, go to the private chat, throw your email in there, man. I need to get a hold of you. Because if I ever go back to the States, technically, Gary, because I asked, I'm technically homeless because I don't have a home in the US. If I were to
Yeah,
go back to
exactly. You're
the
coming
US
from
right now,
overseas. Yeah.
if I go back to the US right now, technically, I'm considered homeless.
Yeah, you have no place. Yeah.
Correct. And I'll be, shit, yeah, let me move in for $360 a month. Damn right.
Yeah, but I thought
Um,
you were going to use like a caregiver program or some the VA program where you got a place if you went back to the States.
you know what, Gary? I really don't have no interest right now in going back to the States. I got a good
No, I said
situation
if you
here.
did, you
Yeah, if I went,
were.
okay, honestly, if I went back to the States, um, I would do the caregiver program,
Yeah,
and
that's what I said. Yeah.
I gotta have somebody full time, Gary. Full time in Arizona is probably like 3,000, 2,800, $3,000 a month. Full
Yeah, that
time.
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
But that goes to the caregiver. Yeah, that
yeah,
goes
that
to the
goes to the
caregiver.
caregiver.
Yeah.
But if I'm only paying 360, I don't care. Keep it. Do what you
Yeah.
need to do. I don't care. Let me see. It said also those were your hash days. Barry got jokes early. Let's see. Mr. B, his house was painted black tar.
that, that that was between 21 and 24, 25, Barry. That was
Well,
only
they
like
both Barry.
4 years.
Both of them. Both of them named Barry. You got Mr. B. You got Tommy, but they both name are Barry. Both they had the same name, Barry.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
You thought Tommy's real name was Barry's real name was Tommy?
No, no. I didn't know
Okay.
Mr. B's the first name was Barry.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They got the same name. Yeah, yeah. Shit, Mr. Man. I need to get a hold of you and figure that out. Man, I'll get married to one of these Venezuelans here, Gary. Take her ass back to the States.
And let her collect the money on the
Yeah,
caregiver.
damn right. Let that 360 come out of her money. I ain't paying nothing. I'm not paying nothing. Hell. But man, I couldn't do that, man. I would feel so guilty because it'd be like I'm taking somebody's spot. I can't do that, man. I can't, Gary, because it's like even here, like I could easily go and move into a $200-$300 apartment here,
Oh,
right?
you don't want to do that.
And it's in a low income neighborhood, right? Where they even give government assistance for your utilities. But I can't do that, man. I'm taking somebody's spot in my mind. I'm taking somebody's spot that actually
Yeah.
needs that. I don't need that.
And
But
and you don't want to live in those conditions anyway.
hell no, I ain't a man. No. Coming back to Cali. What? I got my 17 Pro Max. Where's Mr. Miles? Mr. Miles is usually asleep. He usually wake up like 11:30, midnight. He be
Yeah, he
up.
might be waking up pretty soon.
Oh, you finally got you. What color did you get, Barry?
Did he get blue
I don't know.
or
You might have
orange?
got that orange one. I don't know.
The orange is supposed to be popular, right?
Hey, Gary, I'm thinking about trading this in for a new one.
Is that the flip?
Yeah, this is the 4. I'm thinking about
Oh,
getting
you
the
got the
7.
4.
I'm thinking about getting the 7 or getting the fold. I'm not sure which one I want to get. Probably the fold. I don't want to spend that
Well,
much, but
well, if you want more like an iPad, get the Fold because it's bigger than the Flip.
yeah. I'm familiar with it. I got this one.
Yeah,
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 right now I'm using this one, the
yeah.
Surface Duo. It's gonna be
But
like this.
I would go directly to Samsung and buy it.
Yeah, I went to their website today and looked at it.
Yeah, and
They reduced the
they
price.
got the veteran prices too. You have to put in your
Yeah. I'm
veteran.
already on all that, Gary. I'm on all the. Gotta believe I'm on all of it, baby.
Yeah,
I'll be trying to get them
because
discounts.
the six, I only paid about five, and it was over $1,100 regular price. If I would have went to Verizon, I would have paid twice as much as what I paid.
Oh, okay. He got the same as this one, the blue one.
Oh, blue. That's
Yeah, he
blue.
got the blue one. Okay, Mr. B, you pulled the trigger on it. I saw that, and you said that earlier. He bought the
But
DJI
but but
Power
Apple is supposed
2,
to come out with a Flip next year, maybe, right?
a fold next year, yeah,
Yeah,
and the
a Flip
glasses too.
or a Fold.
No, it's gonna be a fold. I think it's gonna be.
Oh,
I
it's not
don't
gonna
know,
be a
Gary.
Flip. I thought it was a Flip.
I would. You know what? You're right. I think it would be more
I
like
think it's a
this
Flip. I think it's a Flip.
instead of a fold because now you're eating into your iPad sales. With this, you
Yeah,
wouldn't be.
yeah,
With a
right.
fold, you be eating into your
You
iPad.
will.
I don't. Yeah, I don't see that with them because the iPad is too popular. But I could be
Right,
wrong.
right. Yeah, I would go the same way with like what you're saying with
And
the Flip and the Fold.
Mr. B, how much was that with taxes? Was it still under $1,000 after taxes? He said, still, man, still ain't switching to Apple. He called Apple the enemy. He says a federal program. Man, still ain't switching over to Apple. No, man,
Well,
no.
it still has Samsung.
He got a Pixel.
Oh, okay. Google. Okay,
Yeah,
Google.
he
Right.
got Google. Yeah,
Okay.
he got a Pixel. Oh, it was over 1,000. It was 1,010. So, man, with the weight and that thing being 1,010, oh hell no, I can't buy it here. Oh no, I'll be paying
So
more.
so you traded in a phone too, Markel, right?
Yeah, I traded in my 16 to get this one.
Okay. With your trade in, what did you pay for the new one with your trade in?
The exact same thing they gave me my trade. They gave me
What, about 600, 700?
they gave me like 710, 715, and I
Okay.
paid 710, 715 for this one.
Okay. Half. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It ain't like the States I would only pay like five something for it. Uh
Trifold. What trifold?
there's the three. It opens up
Yeah,
three.
I know what he means, but
Yeah,
that would be
Samsung's
new.
coming out with theirs next year.
Oh, okay.
Huawei already has one. You never seen it, Gary? The trifold?
No,
Yeah, Samsung is
but
gonna
that's gonna
top.
be a lot thicker. That's gonna be a lot thicker though, too.
They're
No.
super thin. I'll show you one. Uh, Huawei made one this past year, and Samsung's supposed to come out with theirs next year.
But I wouldn't buy one where you're spied on.
Man, you spied on no matter what.
Yeah.
Your phone is spying on you right now as we speak.
Yeah, but by the U.S. government, not the Chinese government.
It's all the same. They spying on each other. It's all the same. Shit. Ain't no difference, Gary. They all the same. Spy, spy. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. This thing is not cheap though.
Yeah, I don't think it would be,
So this is the trifold, Gary.
because that would be like as big as an iPad, right?
Oh yeah,
A
check it out.
trifold.
Here it is. Here it is right here. Look at it. Yeah, it's 3 screens on the inside.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to say this thing was like 2,500 or 2,600 USD.
Yeah, it would be expensive. Because the one Samsung comes out, it's over 2,000, right? It's over 2,000. The one Samsung.
No. For the Fold 7, no.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not at least 2,000
no, they dropped the
or
price.
close to it.
It was close at $18.99, but I just looked at it today. They got it down to for 256. It's $13.49.
Is that with a military discount?
No, that's before the discount. You get even more off
Oh,
that.
okay. All right.
It's mandatory now that if you get an Apple phone, you have to get a strap.
That's why Mr. B got a strap with his.
Hey, here goes Steel. I knew it wasn't gonna be long.
Markel, they'll go for the strap.
No, Gary, I'm good on this strap. No. Let's see. So he's looking forward to the trifold. I got that one. Let's see. I'm getting the Ultra 3 titanium. Okay, damn, Mr. B, you going all out this year.
Oh, that's
Okay,
expensive.
This is Steel. He still didn't get the strap, did he? What color did Barry get? Barry got the blue one. He got the same one I got. He got the blue one.
QT, oh yeah, he's not getting the iPhone now.
Damn, Mr. B, do you already have an Ultra watch? I ain't even looking at getting another one. This is still the one. This is still the first one they came out with.
Was that 1 or 2 years old? So what you got?
This is 3 years old now because the third one's out.
3 years.
Gary, this watch was $800, and I barely use the phone. All it does is just messages. I'm not gonna spend another $800 just for messages.
Yeah, I had an Apple. When I had an iPhone, I had an Apple Watch too.
Barry said he's strapless.
Yeah. He don't want to follow Mr. B's footsteps.
Hey Barry, you don't want it to look like this one? You don't want it to look like that one? Get you some rhinestones with it, you be all good. Yeah, I knew Steel was gonna say something like that. Hold up. No, sir. I was no part of the evil corporation. You knew that. You knew that was
That's
coming.
how my friend from California feels too, because he was. We got Apple, the iPhone when it was. I started Apple iPhone when it was the 4, and I went up to the 6 or was it the 6 or 7? That's when I quit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was out. My first iPhone was a 3. I had the 3, the 4, the 5, the 5C. Then I went to Samsung because Samsung they were coming out with the what was it? The 8. Not the Note, the other line. The S8. I think it was the S8. So I had the S7 Edge. I had the Edge, the 8S, the 9S, the Note 9, the Note 10. Then I went back to Apple with the 10S Max, and then
I had the S10.
Then I've been with them ever since. But it's all been Pro Max though. I haven't like any of the other. I don't know about it. 10S Max, 11, 12, 13. No, I didn't get 13. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That strap.
Your strap, Mr. B.
Mr. Family Man said, keeping my 13 mini until it completely, man, I know that battery got to be gone, Family Man. That phone can't last you half a day. You can't be on
that's too old.
You cannot be, the mini, you know how small the mini is, Gary?
Yeah, I had one before.
13 mini, you had one.
Out.
So you know the battery on that thing, and it's old too, it's got to be like below 80% on battery life. Yeah, you charging that thing at least twice a day. At a minimum twice a day.
He's probably already had to change the battery out. switch,
Let's see.
probably put a new one in.
Yeah, I can tell you this though, for those of y'all that are curious, and Barry gonna find this out. 2 days, I can almost go 3 days without charging this thing.
Oh,
Two
that's
days for
great.
sure. 2 days for sure. 3 days is kind of iffy because I'll be down to about 10, 12%. But man, yeah, battery on this thing is legit. At least for the way I use it, it's legit. I can't tell by anybody else the way you use it, but for me, I can easily go 2 days, no problem. None whatsoever. But
And
yeah,
what's your memory? What's your memory on that?
I got the
A gig?
256 gig. I got the two. Hell no, Gary. I bought a base because I have the cloud. I store all my stuff
Oh,
in the
okay.
cloud.
You got the cloud. Okay.
I don't because I don't. It does me no good to buy 2 terabytes. When I trade it in, they're gonna give me the same amount that the 256 is.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. You're
I'm
right.
not benefiting from that. So
Okay,
whenever I
you're
take
right.
a photo, Gary, whenever I take a photo or video, it goes straight up to the cloud. I just delete it off my phone. And if I need to pull it back up, I just bring it down from the cloud, do what I need to
Okay,
do, and
download it.
delete it.
Okay. How much storage are you paying for the cloud?
I have 5 terabytes with Google, and it's 40 something dollars a month.
Okay.
But it's a lot more. Like, okay, this is why I didn't buy a Google phone. Pretty much all the stuff on Google is on their cloud service. So like I can do a video and it'll upscale the video to 8K and enhance
Okay.
it through the cloud service. I can take a photo and all the magic erase and all that stuff.
Right.
The service does the same thing too. So it's basically like having a Google phone without technically having the phone. You got all the
Yeah.
services, just don't have the phone.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you had to do the Apple Cloud.
I got Apple Cloud too, but I'm so used to Google Cloud, I just kept it.
Oh,
And it
okay.
keeps me in the loop with
Oh, yeah,
Google too.
because you had Google Phone before too. Yeah.
Yeah, I had shit. The Pixel. I started with the Pixel 3 with that big ass notch in the front. Then I had the Pixel 4. I skipped the 5, went to the 6, the 7, and then I haven't had any more since the 7. This is still His new motto is "I'm strapped in."
Trapped in.
He said charging it every day though. I thought so. Shit, let's
Yeah.
see. No, it's still holding up decent. Yeah, you can't be using it much, family man. Yeah, you're not on it doing much. Because that thing had a small battery and it's what, 4 years old? Oh yeah, that battery life can't be that good on there.
Yeah, because I forget what version of the iPhone I had because they had a problem with the battery. So I got the battery free. I had to take it to Apple and they changed out the battery. I forget which iPhone that was.
Barry said, OT, he needs one of those straps that goes around your shoulder and wraps around your waist. Hey, Steve, what did you say that was? Right?
Yes, Mr. B does too. Then he have a fanny pack on it too.
Oh my God! Yeah, you don't need no fanny pack. No, you good on that. No, don't need no fanny pack. No, we good on that one. He said, "Did the U.S. put Huawei on?" Yeah, Huawei still has been on the ban list for years.
Yeah, they're banned in the U.S., right?
Yeah, they've been on the ban list for a minute.
Yeah, for a while.
And that's because they were competition for Apple and
All the
Samsung.
Chinese phones.
They got rid of them though, Gary, because they were competition. Huawei was pushing them. They had to make new shit every year. They
I
didn't
think
want to do
Trump did that in his first term, right? When he was president, first term. I think
that. Was
Trump's the
it?
one that did that.
No, I don't think it
Got
was
rid of
Trump.
the Chinese phone.
I don't think it was Trump. I think it was Obama. Which
It might have been Trump. I'm not for sure. Though, but
banned Huawei. I think it was Obama. No, you're right, Gary. It was Trump.
Yeah, what he 2016,
It was his
17
first.
or something
It
like
was
that.
his first
His
time
first
around.
term.
Yep, his
Yeah,
first term. He was the one that did it. He banned
yeah,
Baldwin.
that's what I thought.
Yep, he got rid of him, which was surprising at the time. Uh, he needs some new whale oil.
To keep up his stuff.
He's like, I gotta keep my leather strap
That looks
supple.
like a mama there. Kind of looks like a mama.
Hey, Mr. B ain't never gonna let that down, man. You should have never told us you bought that damn strap. You should have never done that.
You
Man,
should
with
have
a
kept
strap
it a
like that,
secret.
he can use it as a seatbelt. Yeah, you should have never ever told us that. That was one you should have kept to yourself. Hey, and it wasn't even Confession Tuesday when you told us that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should have kept that one to yourself. He said, "What? Hold up, I gotta put in what Steele is saying here." Yeah, Mr. B, that was a mistake. Steele said that strap is going to drain by 2 bars. Damn. Well, Gary, I appreciate you coming on, man. I ain't gonna hold you all
Yeah.
night. Not tonight. It's gonna be a slow night, man.
Yeah, it was nice
But
talking to you and talking to everybody else in the
but
chat.
we'll be back on. I'm gonna be back on Thursday. I'm gonna do a show on Thursday.
Oh, on Thursday?
Yeah, yeah. I had a couple people ask, "How come y'all don't do these shows more often?" I said, "I may start doing 1 or 2 on Thursdays, just to put some more information out there." But yeah, we'll start doing some on Thursdays too. Just to throw in.
Okay.
But bro, I appreciate you
Okay.
coming on.
Good night.
I appreciate everybody in the
Good night,
chat.
everybody.
Y'all have a good one. We out of here. Peace
Yeah.
and chicken grease.
We're out.
See you all on Thursday.